Breece Hall was the first running back off the board in the 2022 NFL draft. He fell to the second round, but early second round. Some were talking about, is Breece Hall going to be a first round pick? Well, no, he was not, but it was close. The Jets traded up to get him, and on the season, he is the running back 9 in fantasy points and running back 10 in fantasy points per game. He's already established himself as a running back 1 so far this season. His weighted opportunities are very high. He's 8th among running backs in weighted opportunities. He is 3rd among all running backs in targets. He's 2nd in running back receiving yards, 10th in receptions, 7th in total touchdowns. So he is getting the ball near the goal line, scoring, converting. He has dropped the ball a few times, which has even kept his scoring down. He's 3rd among running backs in yards per route run, 1st in yards per reception. He has run some deep wheel routes, so that is within the range of outcomes for Breece Hall here. He's 8th among all running backs in target share, 2nd in yards per touch, 2nd in breakaway rate. We knew coming out of Iowa State that this was a dynamic running back. 97th percentile 40-yard dash, 98th percentile speed score, 94th percentile burst score. And yes, he's only 21. This rookie just turned 21. Plenty of room to grow here. And he's crushing right now. His player profiler comp is Jonathan Taylor. And he's still faced the 3rd most stacked front, or his stacked front carry rate is still 3rd highest among running backs. He averages the 8th most defenders in the box, and he's still pulling off these crazy breakaway runs. So Breece Hall this week, I'm very, very high on. He's been crushing. So relative to the expert consensus, obviously Breece Hall is going to be, a top 12 running back going into this week against the Green Bay Packers, and they're going to be using him a lot. The spread is 7.5 points in favor of Green Bay in Lambeau. So the Jets are going to be looking to utilize a lot of their weapons. Zach Wilson hasn't been exactly spectacular, but, looking at specifically Breece Hall's role, he's the expert consensus ranked 12th running back for this week, and I want to be a little bit higher. I moved him to 11, but I might move him to 10 or even to 9 here going into week 6. I'm going to be very interested to see where my feelings fall going into, Sunday morning. But I do want to be very, very high on Breece Hall. I don't think this is a bust game for him. The Packers are a tougher matchup, but this is just keeping the man down. You can't do it. Breece Hall has been increasing his role every week. And in fact, he's not finished worse than running back 15 since week 2. So I'm pretty excited about Breece Hall for week 6 against Green Bay. I don't care how difficult the matchup is. You're starting Breece Hall confidently as a running back 1.